Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone. My name is Muhammad Aditya and number name 21142900051 in study program management of business. My lecturer there as Budiantoro. Question A. On this action, I will tell you about myself personally and also about motivation in myself and why. Let me introduce myself. My name is Muhammad Aditya, born in Jakarta, 6 November. I graduated from SMK Wilta Mandala, Jakarta, and currently studying at UTS. Sometimes in the life of all the problem we live in, we need a little push or maybe we need motivation. For example, we are motivated be words. In tune with the water would not drifting. Says those words really motivate me in my struggle in life. That wherever we live, whatever people think about us and our environment, we shall never be drowned. And my principle is that wherever if I live, as hard as how hard the life I live in, I will never fall into a slum, short, donkeys, and full of meaning. That a man is the first child of my father and mother, must be able to be a leader while become a regular of everything in life outside the home and inside the house, not the other way around, being a man while before be the rulers that will plunge us into the hardness of life. What exactly is motivation? Motivation is not only in the form of word, but is a strong impulse from within. Motivate usually comes from the hope to get a result. Next, before continuing with my story, here is definition of travel. Travel which is currently developing with a recreative motivation, namely for the purpose factor. Travel is a trap and stopover many human outside their homes with various motivation or with various purpose and objective, but not to change resident and stay in present visited or visited. Or to do job for a fee adventure sport. And later, the result of motivating myself brought me to be able to travel around the city of Central Java. 15 Agustus 2017. Travel from Pasar Senen Station, Jakarta to Lempuyangan Station, Yogyakarta. Main goal is Merapi and Merbabu Mountain. Purpose of living for Merapi is commemorate and her Independence Day on August 70 and the flag ceremony at Mount Merapi which is located at the Pasar Buddha. Just before the peak of Merapi, the next day after descending from Mount Merapi, continue to the next mountain, namely Mount Merbabu. After passing the extreme Merapi route and successfully passing the Indonesia flag over Mount Merapi, I never thought I cannot even imagine the beauty of Mount Merbabu. We, consisting of 7 climbers, came from Jakarta, were warmly welcomed with the natural Merbabu of Central Java. With the warmth of the Merbabu surrounded by a sea of cloud and the emergence of douche wind reminded us to take a break and enjoy the beauty of nature. Thanks. After sunset, we painted the tent and rested for a while and woke up in the middle of the night. Unexpectedly, we were warmly welcomed again with the appearance of the roar of the star above our heads. After I opened up the tent, I saw the savannah or the so-called Teletubbies hill. Somehow, I feel when I saw the beauty of the outdoors in the middle of the night. Didn't forget to immediately prostrate and thanks God for the blessing the God has given. Put the story when the next day I received down from the mountain and returned to my first destination, namely Lempuyangan Malioboro Station, Yogyakarta, safely without any objections and very welcome meets. In short, many lessons that I get in the wheel from nature, I understand meaning to together. From nature, I feel humility. I have learned a lot from the trip that I can mention one by one. Proud to be able to conquer the mountain while honoring the service of the heroes with a ceremony above the clouds. Let's be the great following definition in English. What is 1. Motivation. Motivation is not only the form of word, but is a strong impulse from within. Motivation usually comes from the hope to get a result. Understanding motivation is an impulse, desire, or interest that is so great in oneself to actively the desire, ideal, and goals. The extent of motivation will make individual three their best to active what they want. Someone who has high motivation will have a good impact on his life. The high motivation will change their behavior, the rich they grow, and live a better life. 2. Innocence. From several articles and dictionaries, the meaning of the word innocent in the Indonesian English dictionary mean the definition of the meaning and meaning of the word innocent. The meaning of the word innocent is itself is not sinful or innocent. Number 3, personality. Personality is the overall pattern of all abilities, actions, and habits of a person, both physical, mental, spiritual, emotional, and social. All of these have been questioned in a peculiar way under various outside influence. It better is manifested in his behavior, in his efforts be to be to become. Wait, I'm sorry. Okay. See again. Personality. Personality is the overall pattern of all abilities, action, and habit of a person, both physical, mental, spiritual, emotional, and social. All of these have been questioned in a peculiar way under various outside influences. This pattern is manifest in his behavior, in his effort to become a human being as he wishes. Out of general reaction and social and individual. The synthesis of emotional life and the life of mental, behavioral and reaction to the environment. Next, number 4, research. Research is an investigation, inspect, scrutiny, experiment that regularly precision using process specific to obtain a result with specific purpose. Research and research activities include collecting, processing, analyzing, presenting data which is carried out systematically and objectively with the aim of solving a problem. Research and research is an activity in the scientific corridor that must be in accordance with the academic scientific file. Number 5, reading. Reading is a process carried out and asked by the reader to get the message which the reader wants to convey through the medium of word. Written like a process that requires that a group of words that constitute a unit will be seen at a glance, and that the meaning of video word will be known. Next, number 6, graph. Graphs are a combination of number, letter, symbol, pictures, symbol, and word paintings, which are present be one medium to profit from gaps, and it is from the symbol to get in the process of conveying information. There is also another understanding of the graph, which is a framework to form a table visualization objects. Table consisting of the number can be presented or can be displayed in the form of picture, can be in the form of line, circle, bar, etc. And their definition is a description of the ebb and flow of a situation of existing data with lines of or picture. Number 7, table. A table is arrangement of data in word and columns, or perhaps a more complex structured table are widely used in Communication, research, and data analysis. Table are often found in the printing computer software, architectural decoration, traffic sick, ATC. The context and terminology to describe a table depend on the context of the data to be presented. Could the hormone table can contain significant different information in type, structure, flexibility, notation, presentation of and push in. Understanding it is example that the table is a list that contains of a number of information data. For this reason, in this course, this table has several functions, including providing confidence in reading the data because in the arranged systematically so that understanding it will be easier. Next, number 8, journal or recording is from used to record all transaction activities that occur in the order of data to table that include information and the nominal amount of debit and credit and have a final value that must be less. In accounting, the journal in the first place to store transactions that occur. Making journal are also called journaling as the purpose of identifying, evaluating, and recording the economy impact of a transaction or several transactions within the company. In addition, this recording also aims to facilitate the process of transferring the impact of transaction that occur into an account according to the transaction. Okay, next, number 9, travel. Travel, which is currently developing with a recreative motivation, namely for the purpose of fashion travel, is a trap and stopover made by human outside their homes with various motivation or with various purpose and objective, would not to change resident and stay in the place visit out to the jobs for a fee adventures for the leisure. And the last, number 10, medical clearance. Medical clearance means a physician or the healthcare provider has determined that a person a medical table and ready for referral to the designated crisis responder. Okay, thank you.